Hello traders, the title of the video is 5 good reasons why I recommend quarterly charts. Alright, so you may say to me, George, I do not use the quarterly charts, alright, I use the hourly time frame, 15-minute time frame, okay, weekly chart. I do not need to watch this video. I would like to encourage you to watch the video, to watch the full length of this tutorial so you may understand everything. You may not be ready to use the quarterly chart today, but take notes, alright, so you may understand why, okay, in your learning curve, you may have to use the quarterly chart at one point, alright? Let's get started. We want to keep it very short. I'm on a quarterly chart of Home Depot. This is an American stock, Epic HD, Hotel Delta. Very popular American stock, all right? So if you're in America or you trade American stock, this is very interesting. Also, if you're a technical trader, I encourage you to watch the full length of this tutorial so you may understand what is happening in the financial market. So if you are a scapular day trader, all right, do not discount traders or financial market participants that are using a quarterly chart. Why? Because they are market participants. They are making decisions on the quarterly chart. All right, they are looking for high probability trading setup on a quarterly chart, and you want to understand how those market participants are influencing your day trading, scalping, or swing trading. Generally speaking, hedge funds or position traders use the quarterly chart. In this tutorial, I want to share with you 5 specific good reasons why I recommend the quarterly chart. Right? So the first reason is that you want to catch a home run, a price move. So talking about a home run price action is price action that will last for a long time. So you see here, you start going down and you went down for many years, or many months, or many weeks. All right. So if you say you are a day trader and you say, all right, I don't want it to run many days or many weeks, you want to understand that if you want to scalp trade, all right, so you want to participate, all right, in the bullish move. So if the bullish move is going to stay in place for a long time, you will be a bullish scapular, yes or no? If you are a day trader and you know that a stock is likely to go up for many years, you want to be a bullish day trader. The opposite is also true for bearish, traders, all right? So whether you are day trading or scalping, you want to take part in the financial instrument if there is a trend. Okay, scalping is to take part in the short term, all right, price move. So if you know it's going to go up, pull back, you are taking it up. You just creaming it. That's the word, creaming it. Same thing you want to sell. You want to sell financial instrument. If you are scalping, day trading, or swing trading, financial instrument that are intrinsically bearish or bullish. Otherwise, you're not going to get paid. Trend followers, are making more money than those that are just coming into the market. They don't know whether there is a bullish trend or bearish trend in place. All right. So this is it. So catching home run price move, is the first good reason why you should pay attention to the quarterly chart. All right. Don't stay with me and watch the full length for this tutorial so you may understand everything. The second good reason why I recommend the quarterly chart is that you want to flow with the position traders. So there are many financial market participants, or if you like, many financial market forces, and they are moving the price. There are bearish forces and bullish forces. And those forces, do not have the same energy or same intensity. All right? So we are talking about, institutional investor. We are talking about hedge funds. We are talking about proprietary trading firm. We are talking about high frequency traders. We are talking about retail traders. Those are different forces working in the financial market. So by paying attention to the quarterly chart, you don't want to step on the foot of the position trader. The position trader look for trading setup on a quarterly chart. So as a day trader, especially swing trader, you don't want to step on the foot of the position traders. You want to flow with them. All right. So I put on my chart here. You see the pitchfork tool. So I use a 3 point here. You see here. That's the first point there, second point right there, and the third point here. You see here. So you can see the price. You see breaks above that pitchfork tool. You see here that pullback here. These are position traders that took the price from the edge of that pitchfork tool and propel it up there. Again here, the price breaks above the median line of that pitchfork tool, retest it here where my cursor is, and they push it to the top of the pitchfork tool, and they took profit there, and the price pull back. You want to flow with the position trader. Those are market participants and trading specifically on the monthly chart. And the second good reason is to flow with the position trader. The third good reason why I recommend the high frequency traders, I recommend the quarterly chart to TSTW24, TSTWS100 traders, scalpers and swing traders, all right, is to reduce the number of risks that one is taking. So if you are day trading, you are taking many trades per day. If you are scalping, you'll be trading maybe 10 trade minimum per day, all right, because you are scalping, all right. So by taking, anytime you are taking a trade, you are taking a risk, all right. So the more trade that you are trading, you are increasing the number of risks that you are trading, that you are taking. So in order to reduce the number of risks that you are trading, you want to pay attention to the quarterly chart. All right. So you want to take one big portion and run away with it, all right. So that's the third reason, reduce the number of risks that one is taking. All right, very, very important. A lot of traders are trading, they don't pay attention to the risk. It took me myself a lot of time before when I go to YouTube and I saw video people talking about risk management. I never watched those videos. I thought that they were not useful to me. I was watching video about MACD, CCI, Fibonacci, Elliott wave, and so on. But risk control, take it from me, it's too important. All right. So if you are like me before, you want to get into that mindset of risk control. You can't succeed in a financial market without adopting a mindset of risk controller. The fourth good reason why I highly recommend the quarterly chart is that it will help you to become a more composed trader. A more composed technical trader who trades high probability trades. So if you are or you are using a quarterly chart, you're not going to see many trading setup, or you will not see in 1 year many high probability trading setup. But if you see 1 or 2 in 1 year or in 1 month on a quarterly chart, chances are those are likely to be a high probability trading setup. So you are not taking too many trades all over the place. You are not jumping all over the place, especially if you are option trader. Use the quarterly chart. You can quote me on Twitter, Facebook, and say, George said that, and I'm okay with that. Use the quarterly chart. It will help you to become a more composed trader. So this is something that I try to get into the mind of traders before they lose a lot of money over the years, because sometimes traders don't realize it. So if you are trading for 10 years, all right, and every year you are losing $2,000. But that's $20,000 after 10 years. What can you do with $20,000? So if you have lost $5,000 in 1 year, right, how much is it in 10 years? So, right, talking about being more composed, you are not just taking any trade. You are very selective, you are very defensive, you are very demanding trader. In fact, if you see that you made a mistake or the signal has failed, you will close that trade without blinking. You are becoming a more composed trader. So by using the quarterly chart, looking for trading setup on the quarterly chart, or trading on the edge of the trend lines on the quarterly chart, all right, or pitchfork tool of the quarterly chart, or moving averages on the quarterly chart, or price structures on the quarterly chart, or chart patterns on the quarterly chart, you will become a more composed, okay, technical trader, whether you are day trading, scalping, swing trading, especially if you are scalping. The last reason, which is the fifth good reason why I recommend quarterly chart is this. It will help you to adopt the mindset of a professional trader without being all over the place. So if you think of it, if I ask you the question, who are the market participants that are trading the quarterly chart? Hedge funds, big financial institutions. They are trading the quarterly chart. Professional traders. So by using the quarterly chart quite often, you will begin slowly but gradually to adopt the mindset of the professional traders. Start going to their mind, you start understanding what they are doing, you will identify the trading setup that they are using, you will know when their signal is fired, okay, on a weekly chart or 3-day chart, all right, and you will start knowing what is going on, so you will not, okay, trade all over the place. So talking about trading all over the place means that you sell when the price is about to go up, all right, or you buy when the price is about to go down, or the professional, the hedge fund, are busy selling a financial instrument, all right, and now you are scalping, buying all the time, taking bullish trading signal. You are all over the place. You don't know what is happening. Or the financial instrument is due to go out for more than 3 months, and you are swing trading, bearish trading setup. Is it good? No, it's not good. So those are the 5 good reasons why I recommend the quarterly chart. So to summarize this video, I haven't finished yet. Don't run away, please. Stay with us, please. First good reason, catch a home run price move. Second good reason, flow with position traders who trade on the quarterly chart. Third good reason, reduce the number of risks one is taking. Fourth reason, becoming a more composed trader who trade high probability trades. Fifth good reason, adopting a mindset of professional traders without being all over the place. So now let's go back to my pitchfork tool. You see here, you see the pitchfork tool, I put the 3 points that I told you before. You see here. So there was okay, a trading setup there, a trading setup there, and now here we are. So this is it. You see here. Keep it brought it. Okay, now here we are. I'm not talking about that now. So I will talk about it in a minute. Okay. So I'm going to stay with that pitchfork tool for a second. For traders that are very new to the topic of pitchfork tool, go to www.dayprotrade.com and learn to master the pitchfork tool, or subscribe to Day Pro Traders YouTube channel. This video will be posted at the 24 Stock Trader YouTube channel. This is one of our channel. Alright? So we project, talking about market geometry or pitchfork tool, if you measure the width of that pitchfork tool, or you project in the direction of the price, okay, it will bring us, okay, to that level there. Alright? Something like that. Okay. So the projection of the width, if I color it also into the same color, I'm under pressure to keep the video very short, to please the trader that want it to be very short. Alright? So then that's the top of that projection. If we divide, okay, the width from here to here into 2, and you draw a median line, okay, you can see that this pullback here is now retesting the median line of that projected, okay, pitchfork tool. Can you see that? Can you see? That's where we are now. So you pull back to the theta mediana, and professional traders are buying on the edge of the pitchfork today. Whether you are day trading, swing trading, scalping, you know that there is a support there because you have seen it on the quarterly chart. Let me modify a little bit my pitchfork tool to give you a bit of taste. What I'm doing here is I recommend that you go to www.dayprotrader.com or subscribe to Day Pro Trader YouTube channel or check the playlist of Pitchfork Tool Trading by Day Pro Traders YouTube channel. I move my Pitchfork tool a bit. I'm changing the color of that Pitchfork tool. I'm looking for another color. See the green Pitchfork tool. So now select this point, that point, and this one. So look at that green Pitchfork tool. Again, you see here that pullback. You see the tail. That's a specific candlestick bar with a long tail piercing through a key level. It's a training setup. All right, and so on, and so on, and so on, and so on, all over the place. All right. So I hope I have managed to brainwash you today after giving you those 5 good reasons why I highly recommend the quarterly chart. So don't be afraid, okay, to go to the quarterly chart, okay. In the next tutorial, I will be talking about the 5 intrinsic reasons why one should not ignore the yearly chart. Will you be there? Okay, if you make that promise, see you in the next tutorial when I will be talking about the 5 intrinsic reasons why one should not ignore the yearly chart. If this video has been truly useful to you, please let us know by giving us your beautiful thumbs up. If you say to me, George, that's another bullshit. No, I mean, are we allowed to use that word? That's another nonsense, okay? I'm not getting into that. All right? I'm not impressed. Mark it down. However, if you think this is an essential tutorial that can help other market participants out there, feel free to share with your friends on Google+, Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr. Our YouTube channel is 24 Stock Trader YouTube channel. Subscribe today and be sure to click on the notification bell so anytime I'm about to post a new tutorial, you will be the first person to be notified. Sometimes I post video first on my Facebook page, and my Facebook page is Stochastic-MACD. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about 5 good reasons why I recommend quarterly chart. Happy trading to you all, and I will speak to you soon. Thank you for watching.